Hello, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Brenna. If you are not subscribed, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, as well as the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Today's video is kind of a rushed video. I spent all morning / some of the afternoon cleaning the house, and I'm just kind of in the mood to film today. I want to film a makeup video because it's been a while since I have filmed one of those for my channel. So I just want to get ready. I really only have about a half an hour to get ready before I need to start making dinner because my son has karate tonight that I need to get him to. But yeah, so hopefully I can get my makeup done within that half hour. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy, but I just wanted to put on makeup and chit chat with you guys. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, my background is a little wonky. I have my bed over here that is unmade. I am washing the sheets. And yeah, it's just one of those days. Forgot to turn on the light in the background. Whatever. I am realizing that I need to not be such a perfectionist. I watch a lot of people here on YouTube and they have their fancy backgrounds with like, you know, like their permanent backgrounds and like excellent lighting. And lighting is one of those things that is important, especially when you are doing your makeup, because yeah, it's just important. So I do have one of my lights up here shining down, which is why this side of my face is a little bit brighter. I have another box light over here on my bed, and then my light's on over there. Not that you need to know any of that. You didn't. Maybe you don't care about lighting. Whatever. I'm just rambling at this point. Okay, so I have a thing of makeup right here that I have been using pretty much, not daily because I don't put on makeup every day, but when I do, it's usually this makeup right here that I'm grabbing. As far as primer goes, I haven't been wearing any primer. I feel like any primer that I try recently just makes my skin extra oily, so I've just been skipping the primer. I need to slow down. I'm talking really fast. I did just get out of the shower, as you can tell from my wet, frizzy hair. So my face is moisturized. So I'm going to go straight in with foundation. I, of course, am using my L'Oreal True Match Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. This is one of my absolute favorite foundations. The dropper on here sucks though. This is just very messy. I wish they would put a pump on this, but I just take what's ever on this dropper and literally just like swipe it on my face. And then I either go in with a brush or a sponge. I have my sponge wet right here, so I am just going to be using that. The one thing that I did want to chat about is the content of my channel. The content of my channel has always been a hard thing for me, because there's so many things that I want to do, but when you start a channel they always tell you to niche down, like find that one thing that you like and make your channel all about that. At least when I started my channel 2 years ago, that's what they were recommending that you do. The main thing I wanted my channel to be about was makeup, but unless you're getting PR sent to you, it's kind of impossible unless you have the money to do it. And currently with me being stay-at-home mom, like I can't just be going out every single week and buying like brand new products to test out. Would I like to do that? Heck yeah, that would be awesome. But it's not an option. So other than makeup, I enjoy cleaning. I like a clean house. I have always been like that. That is not anything new. And as well, I have some cleaning videos up on my channel, and those do fairly well as well. So I'm going to be doing makeup, cleaning, and I would like to get in to some like devotionals. I have a couple here on my channel. that I have put up, but I would like to do more of that. So really, all of that to say that the general vibe of my channel is going to be lifestyle, because really lifestyle is how you live your life. The things that you enjoy in your life, that is lifestyle. Concealer, NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Love this stuff. So yeah, that is the general direction of where my channel is going. I would love to just be motivation for other moms out there. I love this concealer. It's very lightweight, has lots of coverage. It does cover my dark circles, and just for my aging eyes, it has been a really good concealer. Yes, it does settle into some of my fine lines, but that's literally any concealer I put under my eyes. As I said before, I am 100% a perfectionist. I would not even doubt it if I didn't have a little OCD mixed in there. I've never like been to the doctor for that, but I know it's there. And it's something that I have been struggling a lot with recently. So I really need to focus on giving myself grace and realizing that not everything has to be perfect all of the time. And that if those are some things that you struggle with, you know that that is very, very hard. Right, I'm just going over with my sponge where I just put that concealer. But as far as my channel goes, if I don't just sit down and film and just get it going, I'm not going to do it. Which is why this video might seem completely chaotic. And I don't want all of my videos to be chaotic, but I just need to sit down and do it, or it's not going to get done. I'm using the Milani eyeshadow primer, and I want to show that real side of myself. I don't always want to look perfect and placed and just, yeah. There are a good majority of YouTubers that I watch who have, like when it comes to makeup, they have their own beauty room. Like they have a place that's like their specific filming room where they can go, they can get ready for the day. They have all of their makeup nicely organized. Now my makeup is organized. I have an organization, like little tower for it. But I do not have a specific room where my camera is always set up and in place. Like that's just not an option for me, and that's okay. I feel like a lot of people coming into the YouTube community now feel that's what they need because that's what they see. And I'm here to tell you, I don't have any of that. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows with my NYX Lift and Snatch. My all-time favorite eyebrow product. Although this one's starting to leak again, which really bums me out. I bought this one because my old one was leaking. I really, really need to get my eyebrows microbladed again. But you know, $200 and some doesn't just come out of my butt. Like, I gotta get it. But yeah, it's been, I think, almost 2 years since I've had them redone. I've had them microbladed 3 times, maybe? Is it 3 times? 2 or 3 times. Last time hurt like crazy, but for me it's worth it. So I literally have no eyebrow hairs. Now I want to use powder. I have been using this CoverGirl Clean Matte, but now that I'm thinking about it, whenever I use this, my face gets oily. So maybe it wasn't the primer, but maybe it was, who knows. So I'm gonna grab a different powder. I'm going to use L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. I've never even tried this as a foundation. I always just use it as a setting powder. I always set my eye primer because otherwise it can be a little tacky and a little hard to blend my eyeshadows. Now that I have that stuff on, I'm actually going to set my face before I move on with the rest of my makeup. I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Mattifying Longwear face spray stuff. Now moving on, I'm going to do my nose is like itching like crazy. I'm going to go on to contour. The other day, I actually used the contour from this Maybelline New York Master Contour Face Contouring Kit. Why does everything have to have such a long name? I used the contour from this, and then over top of it, I used this L'Oreal Bronze Please bronzer, and I really like how it looked, so I'm going to do that again today. I've just been taking a blush brush and using that to apply my contour, and I have been really liking how it's looking. Not too long ago, so I am on, well, I was on some anxiety depression medication. Definitely more for anxiety than depression, or so I thought. But it was making me so freaking tired. Like, literally all I wanted to do was nap all day long. And what I'm about to say, I want to preface with, I am not a doctor. What I did was for my own experiment on myself, and I don't recommend that anybody does it. Some good and some bad has come out of it for me personally. So I thought, I was tired, and so I thought, you know what if this medicine is what's making me tired? So I just stopped taking it cold turkey. Now, I know you're supposed to, 1, talk to a doctor, and 2, wean yourself off of the medication. I did not do those things. I just stopped taking it. I can tell you that my energy came back fairly quickly. Now, I'm human and I'm normal. There are days when I'm just tired. Like, that's just life and how it goes. But my energy has been so much more better since not taking the medication. But my mental health has kind of been taking a toll that I've been noticing. And so I go back to the doctor actually next month, and so I will tell him, hey, got off of this medication for this reason, because I'm scared to get back on my medication because I don't want to be tired again. Like, I would wake up in the morning, make breakfast for my family, go take a nap. Like, and these aren't just like little naps. These are like hour and a half, 2 hours, literally sometimes 3-hour naps. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's just the worst. If you ask my kids what my favorite thing to do is, they would tell you sleeping. And that's not what I want for myself or for my family. So, energy better, but mental health, I've been really emotional. I've had some really, really depressed days. Not like anything crazy, just like down and out, feeling blue type days. So yeah, that's something I definitely need to talk to my doctor about. And I think a lot of my, okay, sorry, that bronzer is on. I don't know how well you can see it, but I love how it looks. Moving on to blush, I've been using Essence the blush. Love this stuff. Once you put it on, it stays on till you take it off. I just completely lost my train of thought. I know we were talking about medicine. Oh, and I know that I have a feeling that some of my OCD perfectionism is gotten worse lately, I think, because of the whole medication thing too. So I'm gonna go see my doctor, see what he has to say about all of that mess, and yeah, hopefully that will get sorted out, because that's been a drag and just kind of like a whole situation. I don't even know if anything I said made sense, because I'm horrible at explaining things. But I want to at least say it, because there might be somebody out there who's dealing with the same situation or struggling with the same thing. And that just might be helpful for them. Okay, moving on. I'm going to skip highlight. That's one thing I have been skipping, and I honestly haven't really missed it. So I'm going to skip it today. But moving on to the eyes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those two bronzer contours that I used and use them as my eyeshadow, just to try to give my eyes some depth and put it in the crease of my eyes. I really hope that when I go look in the mirror after this, my makeup does not look like a clown. That happens sometimes. All right, now I'm going in with this bronzer and placing it on the lid. Boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, I am gonna take a color from this. This is the REALHER Dreams So Big eyeshadow palette. I actually really like this palette a lot. It has some beautiful colors in it. But I am going to take this color right here and put it kind of like in my brow bone area, just to try to soften some of those harsh lines that I have going on up there. Before I put on eyeliner, I am going to put on some liner in my waterline, and I'm going to be using this Pinky Rose Hip Hop. It's like a nude peachy shade. Something I have been testing out is the Essence Lash Princess Liner. This is black, waterproof. In my case, I have found out that it is not waterproof, but once you put it on, it does stay on. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, and it's pretty easy to apply. It has this little chubby tip on it, which at first I was kind of like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but I actually really like it. It's really easy to put on. I can get right into that lash line, which is where I like to put my liner. Hopefully you can see that, but super duper easy to apply. Now going into the eyelashes, Lash Princess. This is the False Lash Effect Mascara. This is waterproof. That you can cry and it's not smearing, it's not smudging. Even my balm that I use to take off my makeup at night, I have to really let it sit on there and do some scrubbing to get this mascara off. This eye always, the lashes curl amazingly. This side's just like, nah, I hate you. Oh, I love this mascara. All right, I think that is everything. Everything that I used will be linked down below in the description box. As always, yeah. If you like these types of videos, please give this one a thumbs up to let me know. It's nice sometimes to just put on makeup and not really have a really intense agenda with a video. But yes, I definitely went over my limit that I was looking for by like 15 minutes, but that's okay. So I need to get downstairs and start making dinner. Yeah, that's all I have for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Almost forgot to set my face again. All that hard work would have been wasted.